Hello everyone, our company OBD Star Technology has recently launched the new product X100 PRO for overseas markets. Now let me introduce the differences between X100 PRO and its next generation product X100 Plus. First, the hardwares. This is the PCB of X100 Plus, which was designed 4 years before. At that time, these components were very advanced, but now they are outdated. For example, the mounting, the fuse, and the cable which is exposed. And this is the PCB of X100 Pro. See, it is more neat without any straight cutting components. They are all surface mounted, and most of which are the latest industrial grade components. There is also some improvement in the shell. Look. This is the old product. See, there is a big gap on the slot. This is the new product. We have changed the mold in cut slot position, which fits more tightly than previous generation. On the whole, the X100 Pro has inherited the overall look of X100 Plus, but changed the silicon button. You will feel much more comfortable. Besides, the previous 128 MB TF card has enlarged into high-capacity 4G TF card. Some of our previous cards are unstable and easy to have a wide screen, but the new brand card has put an end to this phenomenon. There is hardly any defect. Next, let us have a look at the differences in function. Choose vehicle, choose maker. It's not hard to see there are some improvement and add in function. For example, we have added EEPROM adapter, the chip rating function, and the hour mileage adjustment function have been adapted to more car models. In fact, compared with X100 Plus, the most obvious feature of X100 Pro is the speed have improved by about 50%. Now, we can run a test. Choose vehicle, immobilizer, select Toyota, choose makers, enter Asia, Toyota. Now I will press the enters of the two hosts at the same time. Let's see the difference. Obviously, X100 Pro is much more faster than the next generation product. Then let's see the change in operating system. Look at the screen. There is a frame. That's our display area. And in the shaded area, there are some buttons, for example, enter and the direction arrow. Now my cursor is pointing the first menu, so there is only down arrow. That means you can only press down arrow. After pressing down arrow, there are up and down arrows. That means Both up and down arrows are available. Press Enter. You will see Enter and the ESC in the shaded area. That means you can press Enter to go forward and to press ESC to exit. This interactive part is very convenient for customers. Now I'll make a detailed comparison of the operating systems. Take key matching for example. Back to our next generation product X100 Plus. Choose makers, Asia, Honda, Enter. Immobilizer, Auto, 16-pin. The ignition switch have turned to the on, so just press Enter. Wait a moment, it takes some time. Enter. Choose key or key next. It starts communication. Now select key number. Because we have only one key, we choose one. Enter. Turn off. Turn on. Turn off. Turn on. Turn off. Turn on. Until it reads immobilizer device indicator is off, press Enter. Off. On. At that time, the key register has been completed. But there isn't a prompt, so we don't know whether to press Enter or wait to be automatically identified. In fact, we need to press Enter to because it has finished the matching. This interactive way is not perfect. To these old customers, they are familiar with the procedure, but to these new customers, they will feel uncomfortable. Let's look at the new device. Choose Vehicle, Immobilizer. Choose Honda 2, Enter. Immobilizer, Auto, 16-pin. The ignition switch has been turned to on, so just press Enter. It starts communication. During communication, here isn't any button. That means you needn't press any button. Even though you press some buttons, it won't react. Wait a moment. Press Enter. Key or key next. F1 here is a keyboard. You can choose the key number. F1 again. Enter. Enter. Turn off. Turn on. Off. On. Off. On. until it reads immobilizer device indicator is off. There are 2 buttons. That means this procedure has been finished. You have to press enter to turn off and to press ESC not to turn off. Now we press enter. Off. On. Okay, key register has been completed. Obviously, our new product have a better interactive with the customers than previous generation.